Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and today is Tuesday, September 13th, 2022. The tarot card for today is the Four of Pentacles from the Cosmo Beings Tarot by my friend Joanna Nelson. I was actually talking with her yesterday and asking her because it's easy to lose count. She was my very first Kickstarter, and I've been hooked on Kickstarter ever since. And this is her deck number 4. She's getting ready to launch deck number 7, which is a really nice Lenormand coming out sometime before the end of this year. Now, this card, perfect timing, all right? Yesterday we were talking about, the king and his want for finer things. But today we have the reminder from the Four of Pentacles to kind of slow your roll. Hold on to your money, okay? Mercury's retrograde, that kind of thing. Before leaving Aries, the moon will square Pluto in Capricorn. For those of you who may be up, these transits, thankfully, don't last too long, but it could be one which has people at odds, and we will leave it at that. Things about money may come up, all right? Especially, if you're married and you have shared finances, that kind of thing. But the moon will be moving into Taurus this morning, which is very much what today's card is all about. Like I said, slow your roll, a more conservative approach, holding on to your money, holding your position even, all right? And sometimes, that's key. Sometimes we have to slow down, hang on to the spot where we are and get our bearings, okay? Taurus energy does not move forward very quickly. And with, I see a lot of people out there talking about 6 planets being retrograde. But you hear me saying there are 7 heavenly bodies which are retrograde. It's because I, include Chiron in the mix. Chiron is our wounded healer. And it has everything to do with healing, past wounds and traumas that you've encountered on your path. So when you add Chiron to Mercury and Pluto and Neptune and Saturn, Jupiter, Uranus, did I miss anyone? You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of reasons there to take your time with things, to kind of just, sit on something for the moment, and to be, okay, I'm not going to move too fast here. So this is, some people look at it where they might see this card as being greedy or any number of other things, coming up. But it doesn't have to be that way. It could be about being fiscally responsible and just not going out and, wasting the money that you have at this point in time. Because, our king yesterday, would we have him eyeing a big screen TV? There's all kind of things, that we can wish we had and want to buy and all of that. But I think there's some common sense coming in, letting everyone to know better that now is not the time. For those of you who follow my calendar of planetary events on my website, I want to let you know this. There was a software upgrade, and I've had people contact me and say, they couldn't access the calendar from before. It is now upgraded. It's back in play. And if you were like me and you'd like to look at it going from day to day and reading each entry, you can now find the place to click on the next one at the bottom, if you scroll down to the bottom, where it used to be at the top. It's just a piece of info I wanted to get out there for those who like to follow it, because I prefer myself to have the heads up with everything ahead of time. And, that's one of the reasons that I always put things out earlier than usual. I feel like I should mention the next 4 cards. For those who do not see the video that comes out on Sunday mornings on Facebook and Instagram that shows the cards from Monday through Sunday, the next card is the Sun, followed by Death, Ace of Cups, and the Star. So the next 4 days are very powerful days. There's nothing wrong with you getting your, what do they call it? Like getting your ducks in a row, getting your marbles together, and getting ready. Sometimes in order to move with all this kind of change that's coming in, you need to be able to kind of just like hold your position and make sure you have everything there that you need to do everything that you want. Nothing wrong with that, okay? I don't find this kind of an energy to be in any way lazy or procrastinating or anything like that, okay? It's just a matter of being able to know what is yours, to hold on to it, and to say, okay, I'm getting ready. And when the timing is right, I will be ready to move forward. And there's a lot of that that's going to be happening. Believe me. Now, I want to thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you here again tomorrow. And as always, have a great day.